Let's talk a little bit about last night's game. Was that kind of like a moment that you really needed to help get you going and help secure like how you're feeling and getting back into this?
No, absolutely. It was definitely an opportunity just for me to kind of just get myself going, like you were saying. My teammates found me in good spots on the court. Kind of made it easy for me, but yeah, I think that was a good game just to get my mind right, get my body back feeling right. So I'm glad the chips fell where they did.
You guys stayed pretty tough and consistent with this team. What were some of the things you learned that you're going to take into this game against Golden State?
With a lot of these talented scorers in the league, we got to learn to be all right with forcing tough twos and then making them. I think we got to do a better job of not turning the ball over as much as we did. With a team like that who's so offensively gifted, you want to take away as many possessions from them throughout the game. So when you turn the ball over, I think we turned it over 18 times or 16, something like that. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster every time.
You just talked about a team that can shoot. You might not be able to stop their shooting, but how do you slow that down and really force the turnovers on them?
I think it's just a know your personnel thing. Going into games, you just know, you see Book, you see Bill, you see Eric Gordon, Durant. They're all very, very high percentage shooters from the three-point line. So as much as we can to get them off of the line and living with the tough twos, I think that's something that, going into games, there's just a lot of emphasis on it. So that's really all we have to do.
But what about this team and their shooting?
My bad. You talking about Golden State?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For this team, it's going to be, they get up a lot of threes, so it's going to be tough for us. But I think limiting them to one shot is going to be really important. And like I said, just running them off the line, getting Steph off the line, Clay, whatever the case may be, and making them play inside the line is going to be game plan for tomorrow.
Wendell, they talk about shooters feeling in rhythm once they see that first one go in. But for you yesterday, when you caught that lob for Franz, you guys have that rapport. When that went in, was it like, all right, I'm feeling like I'm back at this?
No, absolutely. Ever since Franz came to Orlando, we had a really good connection. He always found me a lot in the lobs and the pocket, wherever the case may have been. So us just being back out there together, I knew it was going to take some time, but we're starting to get that swag, that feel back from how we play with one another. So it was good. It was pretty refreshing to finally finish a lob, coming from Franz. So I think it's going to be a lot more of that this year.
A little bit deeper thought, but if you were to have, Orlando Magic New Year's resolution, what would yours be?
I'll probably say, I don't know. You're talking just for the team?
For the team, for yourself, whatever you feel.
Resolution, I don't know, 10 or less turnovers a game. I'll say that.
I'm sure Coach would take that one. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Wendell.